You're listening to Daily Manna Devotionals. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on if you want to receive a notification on your phone or tablet every day when we post a new daily devotional video. Okay, hopefully this is a little louder. I got a new mic, so I'm using the new mic. If it was quiet yesterday, which I know it was to me anyway, so it probably was to you as well, I apologize for that. This should be a little better. I've got it turned up more, which is good, but since the baby is fussy and in a little mood right now, that might not be so good because you're probably going to hear more of that, unfortunately. But anyway, my apologies for it being quiet yesterday. Hopefully, I got it fixed right now, and we will see. Hopefully, it's louder. Also, it's a much better microphone than I was using, so theoretically, it should sound clearer and better. It's an upgrade. If I can just figure out how to, make it louder and tweak it and all that fine stuff, it should sound better for everybody. Okay, the title, enough rambling. If you enjoy the video, you can hit the thumbs up. You can comment down below. You can shoot me an email at dailymannamedia@gmail.com. The title of today's devotional video is Mindless Prayer.
Okay.
No, we're not doing bye-bye just yet. We got to go over here and do the devotion. Mindless prayer, scripture. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Joshua 1 verse 5. Sometimes I am ashamed of my prayers. Too often I hear myself using familiar phrases that are more like mindless filler than thoughtful interaction. That's definitely me. One phrase that annoys me and that I think might offend God: Lord, be with me. In Scripture, God has already promised not to leave me. God made this promise to Joshua just before he led the Israelites into the Promised Land in Joshua 1:5. The author of Hebrews later claimed it for all believers. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In both cases, the context indicates that God's presence has to do with giving us the power to carry out his will, not our own will, which is generally what I have in mind in my prayers. True, that's too true. Perhaps a better prayer would be something like this: Lord, thank you for your indwelling spirit, who is willing and able to direct me in the ways you want me to go. May I not take you where you don't want to go. May I not enlist you to do my own will, but humbly submit to doing yours. I like that. That's good. That's very good. When we are doing God's will, he will be with us even without our asking. If we're not doing his will, we need to ask for his forgiveness, change our course, and follow him. Julia Ackerman Lake. Shh. May our prayers not be mindless, but instead mindful of God's will. This devotion comes out of Bless the Lord, O my soul, devotional by Our Daily Bread Ministries. Okay. I apologize for the baby. She is a little bit more vocal and fussy today, so my apologies. But I would do this as in a retake, but I have a feeling that she's going to actually get worse in the retake than she is right now, because she's getting kind of silly and fussy, and she's still a good girl. But anyway, my apologies for that. But as far as this devotion goes, I like it because I know that personally I fall into that trap. I fall into that habit, all the time of just praying mindlessly, so to speak. I do it probably almost daily, where I just utter the same stuff that I'm used to doing, and I catch myself sometimes feeling like I'm just going through the motions and just doing it to do it, that I'm expected to, and things like that. So I have to actively try to make sure that I'm, present in the moment and speaking to God on more of a deeper level, not just a surface level of going through the motions, like I said. So I struggle with that. I'm sure that a lot of Christians do. It's hard to make sure that we're taking the time. I think for me anyway, most of the time it's just about time. It's about feeling like I'm rushed, or just trying to get the devotion in, or get the prayer in, or I've got all these things I want to do, and it's just selfishness where I'm thinking about that kind of stuff and almost prioritizing that instead of stopping, forgetting about all of that, and putting God first, making my time with Him and my prayers to Him come before everything else, because it should be everything else that waits. God should not wait. That's the thing that should be at the forefront of my mind, and that I should put my time into before anything else. So I struggle with that, trying to get better at it. Maybe those of you listening know what I'm talking about and go through that as well. But anyway, a good devotion about mindless prayer and doing a better job of not just going through the motions every day with God. So thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. As always, I will see you tomorrow. God bless. Now you can do your bye-bye. Do your bye-bye. 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 We'll see you tomorrow.